Good evening, sir. I am Sanjana. Today I am going to explain about the parser coding. Here, this program it is one of the simple recursive descent parser in Python. So here it checks whether the given input program follows the grammar rules of the small programming language. Here it contains two main parts, that is the tokenizer and the parser syntax analysis. Tokenizer and the parser syntax analysis. Here tokenizer it is a lexical analysis, converts code into the tokens, and the parser syntax parser it is one of the syntax analysis which checks the grammar and the syntax. Here we took the import RE, it imports the Python regular expression library. It is used for the pattern matching. Next, we taken the diff tokenizer code. This function it converts the input program into the tokens. Next, token pattern. Token pattern. This index identifies pattern which begin with the meaning keyword and it is also a keyword. Int it is one of the data type. Print it prints the print statement. Next a to z it used to for identifiers. Next bar d plus it is a numbers. Next plus these are the operators and the symbols used in this code. Next extract tokens equals to re that final token pattern code. It finds all the valid tokens from the input. Invalid token, to check the invalid tokens we use these two lines. It is used to remove the spaces from the original code. It joins all the extracted tokens, then we compare the both. Next will be the error handling. If these two lines are used for the error handling. If any valid symbols are exist, error is also generated. Next will be the parser class. Here this class parser it checks whether the tokens are from follows the grammar rules. Next these are the constructors. Constructors mean this tokens it is a list of token. Next to pause it will be the current token position. Next will be the current token. In this current token, def current underscore token of self it returns the current token. Next match function. In this match function, by this match function checks whether the current token matches the expected token. If correct, it goes to the self post plus equals 1, moves to the it is used to moves to the next position or the next token. Next otherwise it will use to the expected error. It generates the syntax error. Here the self error expected it displays the meaning syntax error message. Next we will take the example like syntax error expected got self current token. This displays the syntax error message. Next will be the program rule. In this program it begins with the it is implemented as the program that will be the begin statement list end. It will be implemented as this type. Now it starts with the begin. It contains the statement. Next it went with the end. In this statement list, it executes the statement repeatedly until the end code will be happen. Next will be statement types. It executes statement repeatedly until the end. Next will be statement type. It declares the statement and assignment statement. It brings the statements. In this declaration statement, grammar we used here will be the declare. So this is the code to declare the statement. So here we took an example for int a. So here next will be the assignment. Next will be assignment statement. So here we took an self assignment for the assigning the declaration statement. Next will be the print statement. Here the print statement it used to print the statement. So for example, we took an here we print a. Here we took an expression parsing like the plus and the minus operator. Here the this bracket is used for the handling the terms. Next these are the factors for handling the numbers, identifiers and the bracket braces. Next will be the identifier checking. In this identifier checking we took an match ID. For this match ID here we check the plain text to identify the valid identifier format. In this next will be the main program. In this main program here we will print the entire program is it takes the program for input from the user. Next will be example. In this example we took from the here we terminate the code. So here we wrote the python parser.py. So it given the entire program. So I given the input has the begin in a equals to 5 semicolon print a semicolon end. So here it generates the token generation. In this parsing flow here begin means it matches the starting keyword is plain text. Plain text a means int a means it will be the declared statement to prove it is valid or not. Next step 3. In the step 3 we will look at the a equals to 5. A equals to 5. Next will be the printing statement. Equals to 5 means the assignment statement, it is valid or not. Next will be the print a, it will be print statement if it is valid or not. Next end, it programs ends correctly, so output will be the valid program. Next, in this example 2, we given the input of this code, it will be the BEIGN. We wrote this spelling wrong. Next, the syntax tokens will be the play begin. It we used to correct the keyword. Next will be the tokenizer result. It is the begin. Next error output will be the syntax error because it expected to be begin, not the BEIGN. So from this code we will look at the overall working means the here the phrase we used for the lexical analysis, token generation, and the syntax analysis, that is called grammar checking. Here the grammar used will be the program. It is the begin statement to end statement list. It is the statement list. It is epsilon statement. It is a declaration statement, assignment, and the print statement here we use. This declaration statement, it is the int id. Assignment statement, that is id equals to expression. This print statement, in this print statement we will look at the print statement, we will look at the print id. Next expression term, the expression tail. This will be the term factor id. So overall conclusion will be the here it checks the syntax correct whether it is correct or not. This will be it checks the valid identity, which are the valid identifiers. Next it will detects the syntax error, what are the syntax error happens in this code. Next it implements the recursive descent parsing algorithm. So here the next program will be the identifier to find the valid identifiers. So here with this program which is to check whether the given words, so these are the given words, these are the valid identifier in Python using the simple finite automata, that is a FARDFA concept. So this purpose, now we will look at the purpose of the program. Is this program takes the so this program just to take some multiple so here we taken the multiple identifiers as an input, so we separate them using the commas, and we separate them using comma to check the each identifier to print whether it is valid or invalid. Next will be the we will come to the code explain. So these are the function definition. It is a valid identifier, so this function checks whether the string is valid, string s is valid or valid identifier. Next will be the initial state. It is states with the starting state, that is the q0. Q1 will be the accepting state. So this is DFA starts from the q0. Here we will look at the loop means for ch in s, this program checks the character. Ch means character one by one. Next start state logic. In the start state logic q0, if state this is the starting state logic, that is the q0. This the first character must be begin with the alphabet, that is the small letter a to z or the capital letter a to z. Next will be the if it is true, it moves to the q equals to 1, otherwise it will shows the invalid identifier. For example, if we see the x equals to valid, x means it will start with small letter x, so it is a valid identifier. Total is with small letter, it is also a valid identifier. Sum, it is a small letter, it is also a valid identifier. One next, it is invalid identifier because it starts with the numbers, not with the alphabets. Next will be accept state logic, that is q1. In this part we will look at the alphabets and numbers. Numbers are also allowed, or special symbols are not allowed here. So here we will see the sum 2, that is the valid identifier. Next abc, it is invalid identifier. It has here it will contains underscore, it is not allowed, it is just one. So character asp, it is also invalid because the dollar symbol is not allowed. Next, in this return statement, q equals 1, if the program is successfully reaches q1, the identifier is valid. In next will be the main program. In this main program, it can display the instruction to the user. Next, take input. If I had taken the example like x comma total 11 comma sum 2 comma 1x comma ab underscore stc ia dollar b. Here we will split using the comma by the identifier converts input to the list. For checking the identifiers, to check it is for string. The identifier means it checks the one of the identifier at a time. Removes extra space means string equals to it removes unwanted spaces. Validation check. Validation check. If it is valid identifier, it calls the function to verify validity. In this output statement, here we took the print string invalid identifier or the print string invalid identifier. So here we given the command like the Python identifier dot py. So he given the enter identifier separated by the comma. So here we took an input x total 11 sum to 1x ab underscore c a dollar b. So here it given the output has the x valid identifier because it started with small letter alphabet. Total, it is also valid. Sum to valid identifier. One next, it invalid identifier because it started with 1 ab underscore c. It is also invalid identifier because it's having an underscore. Here asp, it is invalid because it contains the special character, that is the dollar. So next comes to the lecture part of the program. So here the tokens we used will be the begin, it is the start of the program. Ends, it is a variable declaration. Variable declaration, ix, it is an identifier of the variable. Semicolon, that is the statement I terminator. Equals, it is an operator, means assignment operator. 10, it is one of the number. Plus addition operator, 5 will be the number. Print will be the printing statement, means the output statement. Open bracket and close bracket, these are the function brackets. End of the program. So here we took the compiler design and this the parser which is written in this programming code. So it helps in two main tasks, that is the lexical analysis, that is the tokenism, and the syntax analysis, that is the syntax analysis, that is the parser. Lexical analysis means the tokenism, which converts the code into the tokens. Next the syntax analyzer, it converts the checks whether the program follows the grammar rules. Importing rules, what are the importing rules here means, so here we import the RE, that is RE model. It is used for the pattern matching, so it helps you identify the keywords, identifying numbers, identifiers and the operators, like that it is used to represent. Tokenizer function, it is this function which converts the input program into the tokens. This will be the token pattern. This regular expression identifies begin with, that is the starting keyword, end, that is the ending keyword, int, it is a declaration keyword, print, it is a print keyword, A to Z. Here A to Z, it is one of the identifier, plus bar D plus numbers, so plus these are the operators used here. Next the extracting tokens. So this one indicates the extracting tokens. It finds the all the matching tokens from the program. So here we took an example like the x equals to 10 plus 5 something we took me. So here we get like the x equals to, so say colon plus 5 colon semicolon. So these are the plain text here we used in this code. So invalid token checks means this used to check the removes all the spaces from the original code. So this is the invalid token. It joins the all tokens together. Then we compare the both valid and invalid tokens. So this is used to find the get the errors like the special characters like the @ symbol, hash or the dollar symbol. Next will be the parser class. In this parser class, so this class parser indicates the parser checks whether the tokens follow the grammar rules. So constructor it stores the token least current position. Next will be current token. It returns the current token being which is processed or not. Next will be match function. In this match function, it checks whether the current token matches the expected token or not. If correct, it also the self equals to plus equals to 1, otherwise it provides an expected error. Next will be the error function. In this error function, it will be self expected means it displays the error. Syntax error means it shows the syntax error if it expects the colon to get the equal symbol. Next, in this def program self, it program starts with the begin keyword and ends with the end keyword. In this statement, please, it allows multiple users to check inside the program. So here we took on the plain text example like the int x equals to 5 and the print x. So these are the function statement. And next we will take the def statement for itself. Means this identifies the which type of statement it is. If it is int, it declares the statement. Print, it prints the statement. Next assignment means it identifier which shows the assignment statement. This will be the declaration of the statement. In this declaration of the statement, the int identifier and the colon is used for the declaration statement. Next assignment statement of x equals to 10 plus 5 will be given means it shows the assignment statement. Next print statement. In this print statement, we will print the x value. In this expression parsing, it handles the plus or minus operator. If it taken the example for 10 plus 5 minus 2, we will use it in this code. Next will be the parsing term. Here the parsing term means the star and hash, these are the parsing indicator. If we take an example like the 5 star 2 means it gives the 10 as the value. Next to factor parsing, in this factor parsing numbers identify an expression inside the braces. Next in this main program we will to the given inputs we will identify here. So these are the inputs of the source code. Next it converts the source code into the tokens. Next the final output will be the valid program, which shows the valid program. If it is not valid, it shows the syntax error. Thank you, sir.